everybody, this is Melissa Unger. Today I'm going to teach you about the online tool PHet. PHet is a website out of the University of Colorado Boulder that provides interactive science simulations for all grade levels. You can access this website by going to www.phet.colorado.edu. Today I'm going to walk you through a simulation, show you the resources available to teachers, and help you get on your way to using interactive simulations in your classroom. When you arrive on the PHet website, this is the screen you'll come to. The first thing I'm going to do is show you what a simulation looks like so that you have a better idea of what I'm talking about. The first thing you can do is you can click on where it says Play with Sims. This will take you to the library of simulations available. If you look over to the left-hand side of your page, you can see that these science simulations encompass everything from physics to biology to math, earth science, chemistry, and everything in between. As we look in the center of the page, you'll see the variety of simulations available. Forces in motion, building a fraction, looking at normal modes. If I click on some of these other tabs, you will also see fluid pressure and flow, gas properties, balloons and static electricity, so you can see that there are quite a few options available to you. I went through these simulations already and chose one that I thought would be a great starting simulation. As I clicked through, I found one on the states of matter. So all you have to do is you'll click on the simulation that you like, download it, and it will open on your desktop. In a second here, I will pull up the states of matter and you will see how it works. This state of matter simulation was created by a teacher for teachers to use in their classrooms. When you open it up, students are taken to this first screen that gives them an idea of what particles look like in solid, liquid, and gas formations. As you see over on the right-hand corner of your screen, neon is the molecule that's being selected right now. As a gas, the neon particles are close together. When we click on liquid, we'll see them move. And when we click on solid, we'll see the particles even closer together. We can also look at argon, oxygen as a gas, as a liquid, and as a solid, and water molecules as a solid, as a liquid, and as a gas. When students click on the next tab for the phase changes, they are actually able to take part in the simulation. Over here, we have a chart that shows students how the pressure and the temperature affect the states of matter. We also have a pressure gauge, a temperature gauge, and this pump for students to build the pressure up in this jar. If we click on it and pull it back and forth, you will see more argon atoms moving into the jar, and you will also see the pressure increasing on the left-hand side of the screen. As this pressure increases, students can take a look at the chart and figure out how their molecule is turning into a solid, a liquid, or a gas. Up on the top of the screen, you can also see a few other options. The teacher option allows teachers to log in and to edit the simulation to make it better for their own individual students. There's also a help feature that allows students to search for help topics that they might need so that they can complete these simulations on their own. Another really great feature about PHet is that most of these simulations come with teaching resources that you can use and manipulate to work better in your classroom. I'm going to pull up a Word document that comes with this template so that you can see what I'm talking about. The teacher that created the states of matter simulation also created instructions for students so that they can do this interactive simulation on their own. As you scroll down the page, you can also see that the teacher created questions that go along with the simulation, as what did the neon particles do when the pot was heated? When the neon particles were cooled again, did they go back to its original formation? An explanation section where students have to think critically about what they're learning. An application section where students now are applying what they're learning. and a conclusion where students are writing about the experience. If we go back into the PHet website, there are a few other things I'd like to show you. The Teacher tab allows you to not only browse for simulations, but also contribute. PHet is an online community of educators. Therefore, you can create an account, create your own simulations, and allow other students and teachers worldwide to use them. If we go into the Browse tab, you will see that there are simulations for all topics. There are also all types. You can use these simulations as labs, homeworks, demonstrations, and for all levels. K-12, even college and graduate levels are also included. In addition, because this is a worldwide community, you can also find different languages. You can find over on the left-hand corner information about different workshops, and although these are related mainly to Colorado, they do provide resources that all teachers can use. You can submit your activities, and you can also troubleshoot and have many of your questions answered. I invite you to take a look at the PHet website and try it out for yourself. I know personally I always find that students learn so much more when they are actively engaged in an activity. And using these interactive simulations, I firmly believe that you can benefit both your own teaching practices and your students' learning. Thank you.